What's up, beautiful people internet? I'm Wesley.
I'm Stephanie.
This is Wes and
Steph.
Take us, we're reacting to Dune. And I'm very excited for this one. I am so pumped. I've had so many people tell me this is their favorite movie, talk about it in front of me, say, I can't believe you haven't seen this. It's probably the first modern movie, I've had people say, I can't believe you haven't seen this.
I know. I'm excited. I'm so excited. And I love like dystopian stuff. I love sci-fi.
I don't really...
Let go. Whoa.
That was really not what I was expecting. I don't really understand what genre we're getting into.
I think it's sci-fi.
I think it's epic sci-fi space opera type of thing, but
Which you
I
love.
have no idea.
That's your favorite book series. Now this is going to become your favorite series. Watch. I have high expectations.
I do too. But I kind of can't help but keep imagining Star Wars in my head.
I like Star Wars.
I feel like I probably just offended two completely separate groups of people. There's like a Venn diagram of people I just offended, both Dune fans and Star Wars fans at the same time, because they're both like, this is nothing like Star Wars.
Well, we haven't seen it yet. It's just our assumptions. Don't worry. That was a intense start though. That caught me off guard.
The throat singing?
Yeah.
Space Mongolian throat singing.
It was really cool though.
Spice in the air.
That was ominous.
Whoa. Dude, this looks like Destiny characters.
The spice harvest.
Or Halo.
The outsiders race against time to avoid the heat of the day.
Whoa.
They ravage our lands in front of our eyes. Their cruelty to my people is all I've known.
Spice harvesters. Whoa.
I thought spice was I thought they were being symbolic about the dust in the air.
No.
Is that what you thought initially? They said you could see the spice in the air. I thought they were just talking about the sand billowing.
I thought so too, but I guess not.
So spice is a substance that is harvested.
And these people live here on this really hot planet.
And it's just in the air.
These outsiders, the Harkonnens, came long before I was born. By controlling spice production, they became obscenely rich. Richer than the Emperor.
Hey, it's Drax! In universe, I want to know if these are all humans that have gone to different planets and developed differently, or if these are entirely different. Whoa!
What the hell?
Out
of the sand?
Damn! With a sword? Space swords?
Whoa!
They've got railguns and he still shanked him?
Oh!
Damn.
Oh.
Whoa!
Our warriors couldn't free Arrakis from the Harkonnens. But one day, by Imperial decree, they were gone.
What? Whoa, look at that spaceship.
The
Wesley.
scale is crazy.
That is massive.
Why did the Emperor choose this path?
The ships look weirdly organic to me.
Look how huge that planet is.
Yeah, this is insane. Look how big the ships are. The scale of the ships is insane to me.
And then you see the scale of the planet, and that's wild.
Do you see how they're not shaped in round or man-made surfaces the way that we think of our tech as being built?
Yeah.
It looks like very uneven and almost more like naturally shaped, the way you would see a mushroom cap.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of interesting?
That is interesting.
The design?
It's not symmetrical.
And who will our next oppressors be?
That's smart. I guess that makes sense. Because they know that they have the spice.
Yeah.
Someone's going to want that resource.
But I don't see how spice is like... I still feel like it's a euphemism for something else. Or like...
Oil?
Or people. I was thinking people.
I think they said spice harvesters.
Yeah.
And they had a ship.
So it could be anything.
I'm like, is this a Middle East analogy?
Whoa.
That feels kind of like a monastery to me with the magic glowing yo-yo.
That's beautiful. Homeworld
Caladan.
House Atreides. That's beautiful. Lady.
Ceremonial. Why do you have to go through all this? It's already insane. Who's the voice?
The voice?
Yes, continue. Come on now.
Whoa.
That was like Sauron talking to Frodo.
That was wild. That was really cool editing.
And more effective.
That wasn't good enough? Also, can we talk for a moment at how cool the aesthetic of this like dining area
Yeah.
is? Even the picture's badass.
Did you see they had like a weird Art Deco bull and matador?
Yeah.
It
It's
was-
like a weird mix of like, I don't know, like
Ancient
with modern.
with futuristic.
And the windows are amazing, but it's very dark and depressing at the same time.
So they're nobles, they're aristocratic
And
society,
he's like gonna inherit.
or something. Well, we don't know. It's something with the emperor, and he's a wizard. Bin Saret.
Whoa. Lie.
Preferring to inhabit the remote regions of Arrakis, Fremen share the deep desert with the giant sandworms.
Sandworms?
Fremen as Shai Hulud. Long exposure to spice has given the tribe the characteristic blue eyes, the eyes of Ibad.
That's so cool.
Little else is known of the Fremen, except that they are dangerous and unreliable.
She's so beautiful.
Your whole people just slap the label. We don't really know anything about them, but we don't trust them, and they're horrible, and they'll kill you. That's such a shitty thing to say. It's like, yeah, we don't actually know much about them, except
There are
they have
enemies.
blue eyes, and they're dangerous
Well, it's
and
like-
unreliable.
That's a lot of warfare. It's like they kill me, so I kill them.
I know. I'm just saying. I think it's sad that that's the
That's it.
only
That's the
thing.
only
They
description.
boiled down their whole entire being
Yeah.
into three things: blue eyes, unreliable, dangerous,
Yeah, it's cool though.
sandworms.
Attacks make spice harvesting extremely hazardous. For the Fremen, spice is the sacred hallucinogen, which preserves life and brings enormous health benefits. For the Imperium, spice is used by the navigators of the space
Whoa.
interstellar travel.
Whoa, that's why they need it.
It's by far the most valuable substance.
That's why they're willing to risk it all.
So it's like magic mushrooms mixed with oil.
Yeah, it's like if both existed in the same thing.
Has anyone tried smoking petroleum?
See what happens.
Maybe the author of Dune was onto something.
Damn. That's beautiful.
It looks almost rocky rather than shiny and steel.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's a carpet and a half. So it sounds like everybody is human,
Yes.
but adapted to their specific planets. So are they wearing helmets because they can't breathe this atmosphere?
I don't know. Good question.
Or is it just ceremony?
Smile, Gurney. I am
How much will it cost them? Traveling all this way for this formality.
Whoa.
3 guild navigators, a total of 1.46 million, 62 salaries round trip.
Whatever he just did, I wish I could do when I have math tests back in the day.
Do you math that fast?
It kind of feels like there's a weird medieval society mixed with the Catholic Church, mixed with the Nazis.
Okay.
Mixed with, obviously, we're way in the future, Star
Yeah.
Wars. I wonder what would happen, like, if we were imagining this is our future of, like, humans deep, deep, deep into the future. I wonder what would cause us to take on the ways of life and the dress of our own deep, deep past.
I feel like
you see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Because we don't do that now. Why would we, in some time in the future, decide, oh, we're going to start dressing more similarly to what we did in the 1400s?
Well, I feel like it's very Roman, and I also feel like the reason would be for pomp and ceremony. Like, if you look at the kings in this world still today, like, they have ceremonies where they dress up and still wear a lot of ceremonial garb depending on where they're from. So it could be a display of, like, their ancestry
and history,
and also a display of power because it's rich.
Yeah, but in like U.S., right, and in most modern societies, we don't operate on some type of what is it called? The chosen of God to be the king.
Oh, divine right to rule.
Yeah, we don't operate off of a divine right to rule. We operate on some type of, like, legitimacy by the will of the people. So maybe that's why, like, if you have legitimacy off the will of the people, there's not really the same purpose for pomp and circumstance, because pomp and circumstance is there to reinforce the fact that you have the divine right to rule.
We are godlike and we are above you.
Because I would say, like, in U.S., if anything, it seems as if we've been getting more and more rid of the pomp and circumstance. There's been more and more of a movement towards, like, casual dress in general in all spokes of life, even in the auspices of power. Like, billionaires want to look more like an average guy.
But if
Bill Gates wears a Duro, which is like a $50 watch.
But how long has that lasted? It's only been like 100 years. If you jump another 1,000 into the future, it would probably be really different.
I mean, you're right. If you're betting, the long history of humankind would be on your side.
And then
but we'd have to switch. There's an emperor. To your point, something did switch. This is not a democracy, so it does. You're right. Divine right to rule.
We are House Atreides. There is no call we do not answer, there is no faith that we betray. The Emperor asks us to bring peace to Arrakis.
House Atreides accepts!
Doesn't that sound Roman Emperor-esque to you? They have seals and everything. So that's his
Very
dad.
badass.
That's his dad. That's what I'm assuming. His mom and dad.
Seal rings are so cool.
I know. We need to bring that back. He actually looks like a good mix of his parents.
Yeah, this casting is amazing.
So, it's done. It's done.
There's so much power in silence before answering and after.
I know.
And in brevity and directness. Man, the shape of the front of the ship it looks like a mouth.
Oh, yeah,
It's really
does.
it's almost unsettling. Like the alien that bursts out of Ridley. Which is another movie I've never seen.
Got it. Duncan. A boy.
His gear looks super modern.
You're gonna wreck us tomorrow.
Hey.
Jason Momoa.
I didn't even know he was in
I didn't
this.
know he was in it.
I'd like you to take me with you.
You would. That's too bad, because no.
Duncan.
I'm trying to get me court-martialed. What's going on?
Can I trust you with something?
Always, you know that.
I've been having dreams
He's gonna tell Duncan this?
about Arrakis.
What's their relationship? I'm surprised he trusts him this much. Oh.
Oh?
It's all you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
What?
whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
So I do find that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is he
Sounds like he's kind of, like,
is he working for the Fremen?
is he accusing him?
Is he okay? Because think about it, right? Like in the opening scene, we saw them shoot at that futuristic hot air balloon.
Yeah.
And they got absolutely annihilated.
Yeah.
No chance. So there's really no point in them fighting back that way. So do you think that they're sending people to infiltrate the?
So, like,
The-
he's actually from, but he doesn't
You-
have blue eyes.
There you go, that's a good omen right there. Right?
And he was very. I don't know. That was very.
He wasn't
nonchalant.
surprised
He
at
wasn't-
all. Oh, you're having dreams. Also,
Yeah.
you saw me with the Fremen people?
Lying dead. Fallen in battle.
That got his attention.
Yeah.
If I'd been there,
Would get my attention, too.
alive.
First off, not gonna die.
You're not taking me seriously.
That's why I want to come with you. Listen, dreams make good stories. Everything important happens. Right.
Okay, yeah. Unless it's a vision of the future.
Who are you? Want some muscle?
No.
I did?
Hey.
It's actually kind of sweet that he loves him so much he wants to come to try to protect him.
I know.
It's like he's his hero, you know?
Yeah.
It's also sweet to me because I think one of the hardest things for me would be to open up to an older male that I admired a lot and wanted to respect me.
Yeah.
And tell him something sensitive.
That he
So
really
means
trusted him
he
with.
trusts him.
Yeah, a lot.
It's kind of crazy too that no one believes that he can have visions. When
His mom does.
There's like space wizardry afoot.
I know, right?
But like no, visions are too far. It's just interesting, like in a world like this where the actual residents draw the line.
Where, yeah, you could have a voice that controls people, but visions, nah, that's too much.
And I think it's partially, maybe it's like if you have a scientific explanation for a phenomenon, it no longer seems mythical or supernatural.
Yeah.
But then if there's something else that you don't have a scientific explanation for, that would then become, oh yeah, that can't happen.
Yeah.
That's supernatural. That's not real. So that's
That's what we
kinda-
do today. Disbelieve anything that we don't have an explanation for.
Yeah. That kind of looks Babylonian.
Yeah.
Duncan, Idaho, on a scout mission to Arrakis tomorrow. Studied the Fremen language, I'd be an ass.
Out of the question. We'll travel in a few weeks to Arrakis like the rest of us.
Oh.
A few weeks?
Whole life, what is the point?
Are they like Spanish descendants?
Is that why he died? I don't. Okay, dude. If a bull killed me, I wouldn't want a bull on my tombstone. I wouldn't want that on my tombstone. Would you? It's like, what if you got hit by a car and on your tombstone, it's like the exact make and model of the car that
But
hit
what if
you?
he loved cars?
I wouldn't just kill them. If he loved bulls, why is he
He
stabbing
died in
them?
a car accident, and then they put the car that you died on your tombstone. Just saying.
Yeah, but he fought bulls.
Oh, so the Emperor is doing it almost on purpose. What a good leader. So he's like, yeah, those people tried to just kill them all. We're actually going to try and make peace.
An alliance with them, work with them.
What a good, strong ruler.
What a good guy. He is the best.
Desert power.
Aw. Whoa.
That's a badass
That's so
seal.
cool.
What a good quote. I like that.
Oh no, Stephanie.
Oh,
Stephanie.
he's such a good dad.
He's too good of a dad.
He's such a good
He's
dad.
too good of a dad. He just signed his fate. He
There's
is
no way he
dead.
lives. There's
He
no
is
way he
so
lives.
dead. You don't get a supportive father in an epic tale. He's
know.
too good of a dad. Oh no.
He's not the stringent father that, is forcing his son into becoming him.
No.
He's so totally understanding and accepting. This actually, I really appreciate this because I feel like this is not a trope for a father figure that is commonly done. In fact, it's almost never done.
Or just like a good father figure that wants the best for him, that wants him to like take on responsibilities in the world, but still loves him.
You know why
Pretty much
it's never
unconditionally.
done? Because he can't have his hero's journey if he's got a good, strong father figure. He just can't do it.
He's got to stow away.
Oh,
He's got to go.
I
He's got
know.
to
He's
stow.
stowing away. He's going to escape anyway. Calling it now. There's no way he doesn't not go.
They acted this so well. They did father-son so well. Even the little looks they give each other.
Yeah. Those are interesting tombstones. So it's like above ground?
It almost looks like
Whoa.
some type of fairy castle. That is so pretty.
That's beautiful. Where are they? Ireland?
How many eagles are there too? There are eagles everywhere. Why did we love eagles? We even could go to space worlds
Roman,
with
I'm telling
sandworms,
you.
and we're still like, you know what? My seal is going to be an eagle. Who knows what other kind of crazy ass creatures there are in this whole universe, and we still are like eagles and the lions,
'Cause
the
they're-
lion throne. It's always eagles and lions.
Majestic.
No one would fuck up a lion. I bet a sandworm because they said they're giant. I'm pretty sure we saw one, and it was like huge. So why wouldn't we be the sandworm people?
Because those are the Freemen. They also say it differently. They say Fremen and Freemen.
That's because I think they're not free men. It sounds like they're having quite a struggle on that front. Well, they are free though. They're in rebellion. They haven't submitted.
Damn.
I've got a quick solo for you. It must be like, okay, it must be really weird dynamic that I've never experienced in my own life to have authority over your teacher.
Yeah.
And to like outside your lessons, you outrank your teacher, but then in
Inside
your
lessons.
lessons, you have to submit to them.
Yeah.
That sounds, I mean, it was obviously like super common. That was one of the most common things was to have a tutor or a teacher of a prince or an aristocrat that outranked them social status wise. I've
It'd be
never
very
thought
weird
about that though.
to be in that dynamic.
Yeah,
You're
it's very
absolutely right.
strange.
Also, I just want to call out, if he's like this good at fighting and like trains all the time, he is very skinny for constantly training. You know what I mean? It sounds like the dreams are haunting him.
Yeah.
He's got something from that. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, is it a shield? You see the vibration? He's scary. I wouldn't want to fight him either.
Grumpy drill sergeants. Man, the way that they're fighting, it's so disorienting.
It is with the color scheme. It's really cool how they show it.
It kind of feels like a rhythm game.
And also, look at their clothes. Look how modern he's dressed.
Yeah.
Right?
But look at the background.
So it's just a combination of a bunch of
everything. It's like all of our history, which I guess, you know what? We are living an amalgamation of all the history that precedes us.
Yeah.
We just don't recognize it as such.
Normal to
because
us.
it's normal to us. But
Yeah.
like neckties are...
From British aristocracy and stuff like that?
Well, I think they go really ancient.
Really?
Yeah, there's a bunch of random stuff that we have that are holdovers. Wedding rings?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. But...
Corinthian columns. He's never met the opposing house? Not even at, like, ceremonies. That's wild to me.
If you're interplanetary, I bet you wouldn't actually travel.
Yeah, it sounds
very
expensive
often.
to travel, right?
Whoa. He had the white eye thing too.
That was so unsettling.
Unsettling.
I did not like it. So, okay, if I'm understanding correctly, the House Atreides has basically grown too powerful, and the Emperor is saying, okay, I'm going to give them this really, really tough job because it's going to screw them over and put them... And he's also putting them at odds with the other household, right? So he's basically weakening their position or trying to.
So they can't become a threat to him.
It doesn't even seem like House Atreides is aware of it. At least they haven't talked about it
I
yet.
think that's what his father was alluding to.
Okay, maybe.
Largely. And when is a gift not a gift?
Yeah.
When it's a curse.
Oh. Also, the other house was a lot less human.
They had very different vibes.
Like, I would have thought they were an alien species, and I'm still not certain they're not.
Phenotypically, they look quite different.
Yeah.
Like, even the Freemen looked pretty much... They didn't have any phenotypic features outside of the range of
Their
ones
eyes.
that are possible.
Yeah.
But even... I mean, blue eyes are phenotypically...
Not like those blue eyes. Those blue eyes were
yeah, they
wild.
were kind of glowing a little bit. But, you know, people say that there's people with glowing eyes.
I know.
I don't know. That like... Giant heads and pale white skin was very unsettling. Space Nazgul.
They look like Dementors.
You think Dad is dead? I wish I had had a glowing nightlight yo-yo when I was a kid to follow me around. So not scared of the dark.
Yes. But even the guys that he wants. He was small teacher and a Jesuit. She would like him.
Why?
She wants to know that.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Mom broke confidence.
Oh.
Why is Dr. Yue here? Hello, Master.
She told?
Your mother asked me to check your vitals.
It'd be really unsettling to learn that your mom has loyalty to things besides you.
I know. Oh. How many languages does he know?
His heart is strong as ever, Daddy.
I'm glad the doctor warned him.
Or, yeah, maybe his mom is a, true believer and thinks that she is helping her son.
So it's a little bit of, religion, kind of. It sounds like.
Yeah, it sounds like it. And so if everybody trusts that there's a group of people who are going to act for the greater good, they'll put trust in them that they wouldn't assign to other people. But the problem is they're still human.
Yeah.
So everybody acts with their own interest,
self-interest.
even if they don't think they are.
Yep.
This world's really cool.
It is such a cool world building. Random muskox head on, stone granite walls.
This must be the man cave.
This religious lady, Helen, came all the way here.
She seems scared for him, even though she seems to believe in... I mean, she obviously narked.
Yeah.
But she still seems scared. Her posture changed completely.
Yeah.
Defiance in the eyes. Like his father. Leave us.
I don't know about that.
You dismissed my mother in her own house.
Come here. Kneel.
Oh, so she
That's
controls
the
the voice.
This kind of feels like if Sauron won and made his own world and it went 10 million years into the
Because
future.
the voice sounds the same.
The aesthetic.
How dare you use the voice on me?
He's not being deferential.
No.
Put your right hand in the box. Your mother bade you obey me. I hold at your neck, Gomjaba. Poison needle. Instant death. The test is simple. Remove your hand from the box. And you die.
Insulin box.
Pain. No need to call the guards. Your mother stands behind that door. No one will get past her.
It would be nice if she warned him.
An animal caught in a trap will gnaw off its own leg to escape. What will you do?
I'd be so mad at you if you secretly did this behind my back to my kids.
I don't know, man. I don't have
I'd
an
be
explanation.
so pissed.
If we had talked it over first. And
Yeah, I'd
agreed.
be so mad. I'd be so mad. I'd shoot this bitch if I could. She'd probably use Space Wizard magic to make me shoot myself, though. Is there... What is the...
What's wrong with her?
Silence.
He can't yell. That wasn't part of the rules. This must have been so hard to act.
You put your son in there, lady.
She clearly truly believes that this is necessary, even if she doesn't. I don't think she wanted to do this, but she thinks it's necessary.
I was wondering if he's gonna have his hand back because you saw the blackened hand. Ugh. What was that supposed to accomplish?
Like sifting sand through a screen. We sift people. If you had been unable to control your impulses, like an animal, we couldn't let you live. You inherit too much power.
Not because I'm the Duke's son.
Because you are Jessica's son. You have more than one birthright, boy.
I know this is wild, but it's crazy to me that there's such an insane high fantasy science fiction.
And then she's got the name Jessica.
Yeah. It's like, hello, welcome to the Emperor of Mankind. He is the ruler of the stars. All hail, Emperor Kyle.
Jessica?
It's kind of cool though. She didn't know if you'd be dead or alive.
So she is like true believer.
But
and
she's
it sounds
also
like
has
well,
power
she thought,
herself.
yeah, but she thought this was necessary for her son.
Well, no.
Even for his sake, I think,
I don't
too.
even know if it's necessary for him. It's necessary for everybody else that he has to control his
Well, that's what I'm
impulses.
saying. But I think in a weird way, it would be more merciful if you had a child that was super human and super powerful. Like, let's say your kid could decide with their superpower to like kill everyone on the planet.
Yeah.
In a weird way, it might be more merciful to just remove that opportunity for that kid to commit that atrocity.
I
rather
get what
than
you're
allow them
saying.
the opportunity to do it.
I think it's a really good point, and I get what you're saying, and I agree. But like from the child's perspective, it's like, Mom, I could have just died, and you put me in that.
Oh no, I
situation."
agree from the child's perspective, but I mean, yeah, from the criminal's perspective, it's
It
shitty
makes
that he gets
sense.
executed for killing 40 million people.
Yeah, it makes sense
Like,
if you're going to be that powerful. Yeah, I don't think I could look at my mom after that.
Tell me about
or at least warn.
Tonight,
what did you see?
a girl on a rack.
Have you dreamt of her before?
Many times.
Do you often dream things that happen just as you dreamed them?
Not exactly.
Goodbye, young human. I hope you live.
That didn't sound like a natural endpoint to the conversation.
No.
But you have to go that far. You chose to train him in the way, in defiance of our rule. He wields.
Do you think it's usually only a female thing? Just that's wild. That was a lot of information.
I'm so surprised that the mother was
Went against
angry
them.
that she might have had to kill him.
Yeah.
That's
like, what did you
interesting
think
to
was
me.
happening in there? And now she's so much more calm and reserved. And also, she went against this religion, too.
Which is probably why she was so deferential initially.
Trying to fulfill some prophecy.
I think she was just worried about her son being killed, and now that he hasn't been killed and he's gotten some level of acceptance from this religious order, she feels a lot better. So I think that's what she was worried about. But I'm
they're
just
mad
surprised.
at her still.
I'm just surprised that the Reverend Mother was sad that she might have had to kill him. Like, she was angry at Jessica.
Oh, for even putting her
for
in that
making her be in that situation where she would have to take his life. I thought she would be much colder than that.
That's why it's so interesting that males can't inherit this power. Maybe
Well, they
because
can. It sounds like males can inherit
but
the
they
power,
can't
but
control
they're
the
not
impulse.
supposed to.
They can't. Maybe
for some
'cause
reason.
they can't control the impulse.
There's so little hope.
I don't know.
On Arrakis, we have done all we can for you. A path has been laid. Let's hope he doesn't squander it.
What do they think is special about Arrakis?
So he might be the one. And given he's the main character, I think he is. Oh.
Man, Jessica is sneaky.
The music and sound effects add so much.
Jessica's running around with all kinds of machinations she's not informing anybody of.
What does it mean?
He listened to all that.
That I could be the one?
Serve as powerful partners to great houses. But there's more to it.
You steer the politics from peering from the shadows. You know?
For what? A mind. Powerful enough to bridge space and time.
Oh, who can see the future?
All part of the plan.
I would feel
Betrayed?
by my mom.
I know. Whoa.
That she's trying to use me for something. Like, she's just trying to... She even brought me into being for her own purposes.
Why was it in the water? What's the purpose of being in the water? Is this submarine too? Or do you think that's where they keep them to protect them?
Well, you know, a homie's stowing away now for sure.
Hell yeah, he is. Let's go.
Wow, I just felt betrayed by my mother. My whole, like, upbringing has been thrown into chaos. We know he needs to be taken away from his wonderful, supportive father because he can't be in the picture until it's time for him to die. So Dog is getting on the spaceship for sure.
There's no way he's not.
The smallest things are so unsettling.
There's a lot less talking in this movie because I feel like so many movies I've seen lately are like cutscene, talk, talk, talk. And this is a lot more like showing the world, and they did such a good job
It's
with
super
it.
atmospheric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really sucks you in. It's like a...
The ships look weirdly like natural rock formations you find on Earth.
Yeah, a little bit.
Whoa, that's floating chess pieces!
That's what it looks like.
Guys, jumping in to tell you, we have a Patreon with tons of other content, especially relevant to you is Dune 2. Since you're in the middle of watching Dune 1, you probably don't want to jump over right this second, but we want to make you aware of it.
We also got Peaky Blinders.
And Squid Game Season 1 and 2 completely done, and we're currently watching Season 3.
We also have a ton of other anime and K-dramas if you're into that.
Fullmetal Alchemist, Attack on Titan, The Glory, Queen of Tears, When Life Gives You Tangerines.
If you like to cry.
It's $5 a month. Link is in the description down below.
I hope to see you over there. Now let's go back to the show.
Big floating chess pieces. This movie is an aesthetic.
Maybe they didn't. He didn't stow away.
No, he didn't. Wow, I did not see that coming.
Wow, we were totally wrong.
The way that they were talking about crossing bloodlines sounded arranged marriagey. But
Yeah.
it seems like Jessica and his dad
Like each other.
actually like each other.
Well,
But I don't trust Jessica, so maybe it's all a facade. Who knows? Whoa.
the headscarves are really cool. I thought they
The veils?
Yeah.
Because
Veil. That's the word, thanks. I didn't think I guess they're not going out in the heat of the day, but I thought that they wouldn't survive on this planet.
I've always tasted the air of time past all I'm saying.
I didn't think bagpipes were going to make the cut for this long.
That's not how I've heard them played before. I don't think I'd want to be one of the handmaidens without armor on. Just saying. Seems dangerous.
Fear what?
Oh, they're somewhere else. They're not on Akarat.
Young master, how does it feel to walk on
I
the
think
new
they
earth?
are, babe.
Exciting, to say the least. My lord. How are you, old friend? My advance team has secured the city. We're still smoothing out a few rough spots. My lady.
Wow, that was a big time jump. So they have dominated.
Don't be fooled by the welcome. They follow their old master's rules, mandatory attendance. That's Argon and love out there.
So it's like in the dictatorship, the first person to stop clapping gets killed. So then if you just watch that one interaction, you think, oh, wow, the people really adore their ruler because everyone started clapping with such fervor and for so long.
So I didn't realize that some people were under dominance and others were rebelling. I thought everybody.
Yeah, I
was-
thought everybody
on
was
the
living in the desert
planet
too.
was rebelling, but that makes sense.
I thought the Fremen weren't even going to be in the Harkonnen cities at all.
It's interesting that they've got loyalty to the House Atreides and to the Emperor, right? That they're allowed to do both.
Let's get you out of the sun. The heat can kill in this place.
How hot do you think it is?
Dragonflies?
That's cool.
Whoa.
That's so cool.
That's so cool. Come on. Aeronautic engineers, we gotta get that.
What are they shouting?
Listen, okay. Voice
Whoa.
That's incredibly unsettling.
from Messiah. That means the penitentiary has been at work,
He doesn't believe.
Anything superstitious?
preparing the way, Paul. These people have waited for centuries for the Lizan al-Ghaib. They see you.
No pressure.
How do they know he's got the voice?
You see what they've been told.
He's Jessica's kid.
We're good to go.
So it would be wild to know that much about another family, though, right? Like they're famous. That everybody knows that much about them.
It's like the royal family, I guess,
Yeah.
is the only thing I can think of. Like I know way more about Prince Harry than I care to know. Like I know way more about Meghan Markle than I would care to know. You know? I mean, it makes sense. You sort of want to know things about the people who are governing you.
Yeah.
Like the president,
Right?
the first lady, even
It's
in
just
the US.
weird because they're on another planet and they know about them.
Yeah,
you know?
but I mean, like, if somehow, I don't know, like, pick a random country. Like, let's say, I don't know, France. Like, somehow France, like, purchased the US of A.
We'd wanna know about
and we
them.
were going to be ruled by France. I would personally be a little bit interested in learning about
Who's ruling?
my president incumbent
Yeah.
that was going to come over, like, Macron,
I know,
right?
you're right.
Like, don't you think you'd be curious?
Where do you think they filmed this at? Or
'Cause
is
it
it
was-
all CGI?
Dog, these worms. I don't want to see a worm.
I don't want.
I don't want- I
You
hate
know,
worms.
someone's almost gonna get
Oh.
eaten by a worm.
You know, lots of people are getting eaten, but like main character. Whoa!
That's-
It looks like a computer motherboard to me.
Yeah, a little bit. It's like a new pyramid,
Yeah,
a
ziggurat.
dystopian pyramid.
Man, they've got brutal chic architecture.
You can't even. They don't even show you the shield.
There's a spaceport. That Puma dust there is the spice refinery. The two most vulnerable points. I want you guarding them. We can't refine spice and ship it off world. We're dead here. My lord. Someone's getting too high. We need to seal the doors. What do they say about this hellhole again? Shower, scrub your ass.
I was gonna say, why does anyone want to live here, man?
Spice.
I hate sand.
I don't like sand.
Okay, Anakin.
Does he say that? I don't remember. I do though. Every time we go to the beach, it just gets everywhere.
Candidates for housekeeper? You mean first line of infiltration?
You mean spy?
There's a spy in here.
She's not gonna interview them or anything. Oh, they think she is. It looked like a tooth.
It did look like a tooth. I can't believe they let her in the presence of Jessica when it wasn't like that was nearly as well concealed as I thought it was. She literally just went like,
oh,
whoop.
let me, yeah, it's right here. Like,
she was wearing it like a normal sword.
They didn't do a check
practically.
first. Also,
They
how
didn't
did they
search anybody.
How do they get food on this planet and water? I'm just curious.
That's probably why they said they need to have the spice refinery going, because I am assuming everything is import and export. It maybe even water.
But how would like these people living in the desert get food and water?
I don't know. They said they're the only ones that can survive because they've been specially adapted for it.
They just don't need to eat? Oh, is that a prison? I thought it was too hot to be outside.
I'm sorry, it just looks so funny. This is like a scene from your YouTube vlogger meeting a beekeeper. It's just weird to go back and forth between such epic fantasy, dystopian, futuristic stuff, and then it's like, oh, hi, I'm Paul. What's your name? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just so, it's such a mind fuck.
They did a really good job with the
It's
world building.
really cool, but it keeps on, I don't know, in a weird way, it's almost more unsettling for me that there's aspects of current culture.
Yeah, that's not all different.
Yeah, then when you read like high fantasy or science fiction, I don't think I'm using high fantasy correctly, but when you read fantasy or science fiction and everything's medieval or everything's futuristic,
I like it.
It's more immersive, but also slightly more like jarring to see echoes of our world.
It feels real. He's like, no, because that would be my job.
That's how you know he's a little bit out of touch. Like, oh, do you think that we should fire you? Is that what you're telling me we should do?
That's basically what he said.
Especially on this desert hellhole, it sounds like there's not many job opportunities. It just looks like a giant tapeworm.
It looks like things I fought in Zelda. That's cool.
How did they learn that? Oh shit, dude. We have to learn this line dance. If you get it wrong, a snake's gonna eat you. All right.
Okay.
Left foot, left stomp.
We're learning about the food.
Right foot, right stomp. Whoa. What the hell is
It
that?
looks like I could kill him. It's got pointies.
Pointy things are bad things.
Oh, it's so tiny, Wesley.
Good thing this guy is freakishly observant. This is how every dude feels when they're hunting flies in their house.
That was funny.
Oh, shield. Man, it would be just exhausting to try to live your whole life in danger of assassination. Do you think it's biological or do you think it's robotic or a mixture of both? Whoa.
Damn, he's got good reflexes.
I think she was the operator.
You have my resignation. You would deprive us of your talents at this time. I am honored to be. They're trying to take the life of my son! I don't give a damn about your honor. You want absolution? Go
He's so cool. He's gonna fucking die horribly. It makes me sad.
he's
What a
a
good
great
dad. And he's a good boss.
And yeah, he's like, just go catch him.
He didn't like irrationally punish him or anything. Dude, the Harkonnens are scary as hell. If you live in a place like this and you have a fat spider with human hands, do you ever look at yourself and you're like, huh, do you think we could be the bad guys? Like, do you think that crosses your mind when you live in this? There's, I mean, I can barely even see what's going on.
That's how dark it is.
Yeah, there's no friendly blue or lovely green. Like, do you ever think you look around, you're like, wow, especially they have the internet. Surely they have Pinterest of some kind. They don't look around, they're like, wow, other cultures have like really homey
They have
places.
lighter colors of brown and black.
This
Lighter
is
shades.
like
Grays.
hardcore. Don't you think you would like see it? Like, do you think there's an arachnid who's like, oh, I found this really fun song. It's like by Ed Sheeran. Like, do you think we could be a bit happy occasionally? You know? Like, ew, is that, do you think it's a human?
No, it's got 8 legs.
But they're human shaped. It understands language. It's a human. They fucking biologically messed up a human. This is like some Full Metal Alchemist Chimera stuff.
Does not care about
They're
Duke
selling
Dad,
him
though.
out? Are you kidding me? Double dealing?
Don't like her.
I don't
Don't
like
like him. Vladimir.
There hasn't been one girl yet
That you've liked?
who I've trusted.
Zendaya's
I
coming.
trust Zendaya. We haven't met her yet. Huh. Okay, what? Okay.
Dune.
Are you not reacting?
That was fun. No,
Homie has supermodel legs.
I don't know why he can float, Wesley. There's a lot of
I don't think
questions
he was
have.
floating. Do you think he was
You
floating?
thought those were his legs?
I thought those were his legs. Like, he was a giraffe.
I thought he was floating.
He would be on runways in our world. Is he floating?
I thought he was floating, but I could be wrong.
I'm sorry, guys. I see kneecaps. No, you're right. He's floating. This is like Voldemort had a whole race.
Yeah, it's true.
This is the world Slytherin wants to come to fruition. Such a supportive dad. That little touch to say, son,
I know.
I'm glad you're here. I'm not going to acknowledge it because I don't want anyone to think less of you. I want everyone to acknowledge you as a man. I want them to respect you and think of you as an equal. But just so you know, I'm happy you're here. What a good dad. Every little thing. I feel so bad for him.
Hawkins were taking 10 billion Solaris out of here every year. That's just sucking down into the seas. We treasure hands. We won't see profits like that for a while. Not with the equipment they left us. How bad is it?
That's a vibe.
The lip tattoos are interesting.
Both of the advisors have them.
Yeah.
And they both have the eyes that flip upwards. Or that go gray.
Every 25 standard days. Hawkins sabotage slowed us down. And who's going to arbitrate? Who's going to judge and change structure transition? Who did the Emperor appoint? After mere time.
His umbrella just seems so out of place. It's so like joyful and fun and flamboyant. You know what I mean? it's like it just feels light and airy and everything. The Harkonnen aesthetic is horrifying. Everything is concrete and industrial.
Yeah, whatever they built.
This umbrella, like I could not think of anything more out of place that you could possibly be walking around with.
I like it.
Been here 20 years. Eccentric from what I'm told. I want to see these harvesting fields myself.
Oh, that's where he will die.
Have this judge of the change accompany us. The meeting's long overdue. We will get a bit of Imperial protection. A hostage. Your luck. He's here, my lord.
That was fast.
Eccentric. I'm getting secondary main character vibes.
I thought Duncan was dead.
Not yet, he's not. He's always so happy to see him.
I know Edna Mode is not about capes, but
The capes are cool
so
aesthetic.
cool. Such a good aesthetic. Definitely gonna get caught in a sandworm's mouth and lead to death, but they're living underground. It's such a good summation, but it's such a funny word.
Yeah. Well, that's what he wanted. He wanted the desert power.
I know, but it just, to me, it kind of sounds like Captain Planet. If you ever watched that show, they're like, the power of love, water, fire,
Don't
desert.
ruin it. I think it's cool.
Land, air, sea. That seems like it might be a mistake.
I agree.
Never give a wizard his staff.
Welcome. Sir, I respect the personal dignity of any man that respects mine. Hold. Thank you, Soga, for the gift of your body's mercy. We accept it in spirit and
That was wild. That was such, like, it makes so much sense.
Yeah.
That's such a cool little tidbit of world building that they're throwing there.
That would be the most valuable possible thing that you have as a person is your H2O.
Yeah, but to anybody else that's like, oh, that was so disrespectful.
Because it's a carrier of germs. Like,
No
that's
wonder-
That's why, right? It's so disrespectful to spit
Yeah.
at people is because that's where you have so much bacteria and sickness and stuff
No
like
wonder
that.
why they couldn't get along.
Do you think the Haradrim were really trying?
No.
I don't think that they were really. I don't know if they get along with anybody. They had like a human chimera pet with 8 arms and hands, and he's either floating or has legs longer than Giselle.
We'll figure it out eventually.
People have much to offer one another. You are outworlders and come here from this place you take but giving nothing in return. It's true. I know you've suffered at the hands of the Harpoon. Name what you want. If it's in my power to grant, I'll get it, and that's for nothing. I ask for these. Do not seek our suitures. Do not trespass in our lands. The desert was ours, long before you came. So come and dig your spice, but when you have it, go back to this side of the shield world and leave the desert to the Fremen. You will address the Duke as my lord or son. Just a moment. The Emperor has given me Arrakis as my fief to rule and protect. I cannot promise not to travel into the desert if duty compels me. But your features will be yours forever. And you will never be hunted while I cover you. That's very honorable. I must go.
Oh, the big promise.
Yeah.
Say, who would honor you? Honor requires that I be elsewhere.
How do they speak each other's languages? I thought the Freeman spoke a different language. So he must have been trained in it at some point, right? But that was cool.
Plan bears fruit, but it will take time.
Man, we will never attack you. That's such a vague, open-ended promise. He didn't ask. I feel like he didn't even say, if you respect us, if you don't hamper our spice production, if you don't interfere with us, if you don't kill our men.
He's trying to establish trust.
But that's...
It's a bit.
It's just such an
easy to
open-ended,
violate.
unreasonable promise that it... If you don't have boundaries for that promise and there's like assumed... You're assuming the boundaries of your promise when you're saying it, but if you don't codify them and make them specific, especially when there's a different culture, the likelihood that you're
They're like, oh, by the way, my people like to kill humans every once in a while.
Yeah, and it's like...
We just didn't know
They
about
need
that.
to sit down and really talk this through. And I can't believe that they're not doing
Well-
that and being specific on such a highly sensitive, high-impact discussion. And they're
Their
just
leader
like...
doesn't seem like he was really interested.
I know, but it's...
I thought it was socks. Not gonna lie.
I think it makes sense to try to learn how they're surviving.
Yeah.
If you're going to be living on this planet.
Yeah, absolutely.
That seems to be the thing that makes the most sense, because they would be the best subject matter experts you could possibly imagine on how to actually survive this desert.
Absolutely. Beautiful?
It's cool that they have highly advanced engineering and techniques and stuff like that.
I expected more nomadic.
Yeah, me too. Whoa.
That's one way to move heavy machinery. How long do they have to stay on this planet for, you think?
I think indefinitely.
filtration system. Even this early in the morning, you wouldn't survive 2 hours without one of these. It cools the body, and recycles the water lost to sweat. The body's movements divide the power. Inside the mask, you'll find a tube to allow you to drink the recycled water.
Ew.
In good working order, your suit won't lose more than a single full body. Most impressive. Let's have a look at you now. You... Why is still sit before? No, this is my first time. Your desert boots outfit and sweat fashion with the ankles. You're not changing that. Absolutely. You wonder what you see Are you friendly?
I am accepted in both seats and things. Now, come and see the spice sands on what your livelihood depends.
What?
So there's Village and there's Siege,
Yeah.
but they all have glowing blue eyes, it seems like.
Yeah.
So there are
Anybody who lives
people-
on this planet.
But there's people native to this planet who aren't Freeman.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I thought everybody on the planet was Freeman.
That's why it's called Dune. Look at that. Nothing but it. This sounds like a planet out of my nightmares.
I
This
know,
or an
I
all-ocean
sound-
planet.
All ocean or all desert planets
Scare me.
or all ice planet. No, thank you, sir. Can we have all pasture planet?
Or all woods.
Or all jungle planet would be scary too.
That would be
that'd be scary. Rolling hills of pasture and woods, the whole planet, lots of water, fertile soil.
What would you do if your ornithopter went down out here?
You wouldn't want to go down out there. It's worm territory.
Isn't everything?
That's Cloud. I see it.
That's one of your harvesters.
That's enormous. I'm still confused where this spice is. Is it in the sand?
This shot is amazing.
It's very cool.
Cinematography wise, that was so
Spice
cool.
scattered over the surface. Rich spice bed. By the color. If you get a little higher, you'll have a better view.
He's flying? Oh, he wanted to be a pilot, remember? This seems like a trap.
There are a lot of important people in that one little
You
bug.
see these sputter aircraft looking for worm sign.
Worm sign?
A sand wave moving toward the crawler. Worms travel deep, but get closer to the surface when they attack. If you are patient, you should see one.
I don't want to see one.
Worm always comes.
Always. They're drawn by rhythmic noises.
Why don't we just shield the crawlers?
Shield's a death sentence in the desert. It attracts the worms and drives them into a killing frenzy.
We remember we said it's
The
pulsing.
vibrate. Yeah, the vibrate.
It pulses when they were fighting. I can't believe they have the Duke and the Air in the same copter.
Yeah.
That seems
seems silly to me.
wild to me. Even Formula One race car teams carry their they have 2 drivers. They carry each driver in separate helicopters.
Really?
So if it's important enough
If
for
you
a
have the
Formula
royal
One
family,
team,
yeah.
this is a royal family that rules over whole planets.
I know.
I can't believe they're on the same aircraft
Seems
right
like a
now.
mistake.
I didn't even think about it till you said it. But they should think about it.
Good one. You have good eyes. Calling crawler Delta Ajax Niner. Worm sign warning. Knowledge.
I seem pretty calm about it.
Unlisted flight. Imperium business. Worm sign north and east of you. 3.7 kilometers.
Delta Ajax Niner, this is Auto 1. On sign confirmed. Stand by for contact.
Contact fix. That's a dystopian act term.
What happens now?
Yeah.
They'll call a carry-on to lift the crawler. They'll harvest right up to the last.
That's dangerous.
Ready for docking sequence. Contact 5 minutes. Over.
They have a 5-minute interval to do this? That's wild.
They don't seem worried enough.
Visual on the carrier.
Do you think something life-threatening like this, if you do it every single day and you've
It's
done it for
normal?
years, would just become normal? I feel like I wouldn't be able to handle emotionally getting that scared, so it would just become ordinary. What do you think?
Yeah. Also, they better get paid a hell of a lot. Also, the carryall's not even here. Where is it?
I know 5 minutes is such a short time frame. Like, I can't make a thing of tea in 5 minutes. They're gonna lift this whole carrier and dock it and everything.
And she saw it. The lookout thing didn't
Yeah,
even
so
see
they
it.
got more warning than they normally would have. 30 seconds? Ah, that's what we saw. It's the same device. Evacuate?
How many men on that crawler?
Crew, 21.
Our ships can take 6 each. It's still 3 short. We'll find a way.
Oh, Duke. Why is he
His
such a
dad
good
is a
guy?
good person.
Oh, why is he such a good guy? He's too good of a guy. I'm so sad.
Oh, he's such
Did
a
you
nice
Did you
guy.
just sit down for the dive?
Yes.
Did you just... Okay, dive. Cute. This is such a good movie. Oh, they've got treads.
It seems like this could be driven by robots. Why does it need 21 people? They don't have robots? Automatic wireless control?
Shield generators weigh 100 kilos each. Yes, Bernie, have our escorts throw out the shield generators. Yes, sir. And Paul, I want you at the back of the Fopter. Guide them in.
Do you think this is a setup?
With 7 men each in my ships now.
Do you think this is a setup?
I don't know. But there's going to be 3 who can't come. What are they going to do? They're going to fight? They're going to... This is first time on the sand, Wesley.
I didn't imagine that the worms would have to traverse such distances. I thought the desert was going to be like infested. Yeah, it makes more sense though, because what would they eat? So it makes sense there wouldn't be that many of them, I guess.
Oh,
Wow,
there
it is pretty.
How do you separate that from the sand?
That looks like the boxes of treasure stand that they use for like little kids' parties because it's so sparkly.
You have not a lot of time, dude.
I mean, what are they? This thing's supposed to evacuate. What are they? What are you gonna do? Go inside? Why? That is such a big man. These space worms are so large.
Where are they?
It's protocol for a reason. We're in space. We just need to...
Who cares?
I want every man off that crawler now!
Holy shit!
Whoa!
Holy shit!
Whoa! Oh, it's like being lost in a winter storm. You can't see.
That's why I said you're as good as dead. Compass, he's got the compass.
In wintry places, they say never even leave your house in a blizzard or your car in a blizzard because you can get lost even trying to travel like 10 feet and you cannot find your way.
What voices is he hearing?
Whoa! Oh no. Whoa, whoa. Did you see their eyes?
Yeah.
But it's everybody. I still can't tell. I think this might be a setup, Stephanie. I think the Fremen are taking him out.
What the hell is he doing?
Get up!
Oh.
Come on, let's go!
Fuck. Wesley, I can't. Holy shit.
Oh, I didn't know I wanted a new fear of a tidal wave that's sand with a giant worm in it. It's like my least favorite 3 things.
Holy crap, Wesley! Wesley! I didn't even think about that! Oh!
No way.
Man, his dad is calm. I wouldn't have been so calm. That's a lot of money going down the tube.
Bless the coming and going of him.
That's what a sand...
Cleanse the world.
That's what a sand whirlpool. What the hell?
They call it a worm? I wouldn't even know it was a worm.
That's a natural disaster.
Who died though? Not everybody could make it.
That's a sandworm?
Somebody had to. That didn't look like a worm to me.
That was just a maw. The
That-
scale of
that's
them,
just
I know they
a
told us.
sinkhole.
They told us how big they were, but it was in metric.
No.
And so my head didn't understand.
I didn't understand. But somebody didn't make it, Wes, so they couldn't take everybody.
Something's wrong.
Hey! You cannot take such risks. Yes, sir. You have responsibilities. I'm sorry, sir. I won't have it again. Go.
He said after he just took such risks.
You saw it. With your own eyes. It's plain to see. Everything they've left us is in shambles. We've been set up to fail.
That carryall was just all. The desert isn't kind to equipment.
So
You know what will happen if I don't get spice production back on track?
I'm not here to take your part. Arrakis has seen men like you come and go.
she's not going to advocate for them? She wants the old masters back? Are you crazy? Because that's who's going to come back. I don't understand. What's her logic? She's not going to advocate for them?
Take good care.
Why wouldn't she advocate for them?
Or try to help them at least.
You want your old masters?
The desert's not kind to humans either.
It's so weird that they keep saying humans. 'Cause isn't everyone a human?
I can't tell.
Spice is a psychoactive chemical.
That's what happened.
Seem to be sensitive.
Oh.
Which makes sense.
You'll be fine.
There wasn't much of reaction. I had a vision. My eyes were wide open.
The girl again.
Who is she? Why is she so important?
No wonder why he was a little distracted.
Sandworm takes back seat to trouser worm.
Did she kill him? She stabbed him.
What?
That would have been a very distracting vision.
Okay, so now we're 3 of 3 women we can't trust. Where are the good women in this show? There's none. Can we have one good woman? I had faith in Zendaya.
Music. Thought I saw my death.
No, oh, that's why he collapsed. Remember we saw
Yeah.
him collapse inexplicably?
Knowing life is important. Somehow, someone will hand me a blade. When? Where? Some things, though, are crystal clear. I can feel it.
So was this mom behind the death? Oh, baby.
Now you're pregnant.
That's wild. That was a cute baby.
You see their eyes had started to glow blue though?
Yeah.
I wonder if their eyes go back to normal if they go off-world long enough.
Yeah, good question.
I just saw a head.
Water. Lots of water. Not the desert planet. Whoa!
Whoa, that's blood.
What the hell? Are they draining people of their blood?
Betrayed his legions for the finest in the Imperium. Trained by Gurney Alec and Duncan Idaho.
If you have honeycombs filled with upside-down people being killed to harvest their blood, do you ever look at yourself and think, huh,
I'm the bad
maybe
guy.
we're the bad guys?
3 battalions. As agreed.
His voice and accent are so normal for everything else on this planet. I don't like that they're apparently such crack troops that he's just offended they're even being deployed.
His mom is like breaking. Does his dad even know? About to find out.
There's something you need to know about Pooh.
No. I don't think I want to know. Ever since you brought him before your Reverend Mother, he hasn't been the same.
He's so observant of his son, even though he's important and powerful.
You gave me a son. And from the moment he was born, I never questioned you. I trusted you completely. Even when you walked in shadows. Now I'm asking you this one thing. If anything happens, will you protect our son?
My
I'm
life.
not asking his mother. I'm asking the Bene Gesserit.
She didn't say yes.
She did not say yes. That's not reassuring. It's not you to be suspicious. It's not you to be observant. He is observant. But he thinks the best of everyone because he's a good person. So he thinks everyone else is a good person. But again, saying, oh, this isn't you, to be showing concern for his son based on new information, which was that you took him before the Reverend Mother. And ever since then, he's not been the same. And there's a lot of weird stuff that you need to answer, Jessica. So this is a movie about communication and marriage. And why is this important? Otherwise, the whole fate of the galaxy could be screwed.
She's not gonna tell him she's pregnant again? Oh, that's why his grandfather, remember? With the bull and the matador, that's why they've got that there.
Good night. Oh. Good night, Dr.
I trust him.
I do too.
Because he warned him against his own mom. When's she gonna tell him she's pregnant? What? Who is this?
That's Jessica. They're not married?
They're not. Oh,
Whoa.
shit! They're gonna die. Who is it?
Oh, the eye movements as you're
Oh,
dying.
that's
So
a-
unsettling.
Awful shot.
Whoa.
I couldn't believe they weren't married.
Was Leto aware? Because he said, I thought we'd have more time.
Oh, I knew he was gonna die. Morse code? They still have that? Does he have a weapon on him?
Security.
At least he's got a shield. Okay, what?
It's the handmaid.
Oh.
Holy
Oh.
shit, I didn't expect her to die.
Oh.
Shield
Oh.
cracking.
Oh.
It got through.
Oh, man.
No. We knew it, but it still hurts. How did it break through the shield?
When he was training with Gunther, he said the slow-moving knife beats...
I literally just said I trusted him.
But they said something slow-moving can beat the shield. So maybe if it's moving slowly for whatever reason that like fries the shield, maybe this was engineered. Maybe that's why the Freemen use a sword to stab those people in the opening cutscene, because maybe the shields are designed to take care of like the advanced weaponry that's commonly used. So then
Like
they
bullets.
need to,
Better than bullets. Oh, Wesley.
I know. I'm
Why
very sad.
did he kill him?
Sir, the shield's come down.
That's...
God in heaven.
Gurney, not Gunther.
Everything with guns off the ground! Go!
Whoa.
Attacking at night.
Oh.
What the hell?
They're done. Oh, man. I know I said we knew Leto was going to die, but I was still kind of surprised he died like that.
Holy shit. They seem totally unawares. They didn't have any, like, protection?
Why is the Emperor okay with the households fighting each other?
Because then it's not attacking him.
I know, but it's still odd to me because there's still the Emperor's authority that gave the houses their responsibilities. So from my point of view, I would think, oh, if you're trying to take away those responsibilities, that's still a defiance of the Emperor's rule and order. I don't...
This is not good. How are they going to fight back? I feel hopeless.
I think they're gonna die.
They're just walking now?
They've got nothing.
It seemed much more effective to just blow people up. The bagpipes going. Come on.
They're donezo.
Did they not have any military defense? I don't understand.
They must not have wanted to glass the city. I think that's why they don't want to damage the city more than they have to.
Because they want
they
the
want to take
spice
it back. They want to take their city back. And they had the shield. Oh, it's hard to even
That was
read.
really cool to show that. What the heck?
It's hard to read what's even happening visually with the shields. Oh.
The massacre.
I'm with you. It seems really weird that they didn't try to make further preparation.
Will kill a man.
Will kill a man for me? Whoa.
That's wild.
How would you even feel in that moment? How would you even feel? Like, it's so easy to say, oh, I'd be pragmatic. And he's being merciful in his betrayal. Kind of.
I don't know. This is a very morally gray character, but I can't even blame him. Like, if my husband, daughter, son was at stake,
I think
sorry,
it's funny
dude.
you said my husband. I'm right here.
But that's what I mean. Like, if one of you guys was at stake,
No,
my
no, but
loyalty is easily
I know
lost.
you're talking to them, but you're talking.
I know, I'm talking
I
to
thought
them.
you were talking to me.
I'm talking to them.
Well, thank you, baby. I love you very much, too. I don't think I would trust the Harkonnens to keep any deal that they came up with.
The palm trees. They do not care.
I'm surprised they don't care, because they were there when the Harkonnens were ruling, too.
Right? I did not expect this. Oh!
I mean... I thought that they would have been more ready for this, considering they seemed like they knew the Harkonnens were going to try to take it back.
They seem so overpowered, it's not even funny. He doesn't even have any weapons on or anything. It's like the shields don't even matter.
Oh, they shoot darts.
True sayers. It's crazy they have that in this world. Their sign language, the sneaky hand language, wild.
So useful.
Very useful. I thought you said they didn't care about destroying it, Wesley.
Or that they did care about destroying it. Here's the funny thing. I think I was wrong. They got clapped.
How's he gonna take on all these people?
I think he's trying to get on the ship to run. Imagine being such a badass in the middle of this war.
They've run away.
Everyone's just like, yeah, you can take it.
Go.
You just leave, bro.
Oh.
Whoa.
How'd they know so quickly that it was taken over?
That's one of their ships. Nice.
What the hell? That was a badass spaceship. It was such a cool design.
They don't fly the Dragonfly ships. Brother, we already know he makes deals with see, the bad guy, when he makes a deal, he makes the deal thinking and going through all the different ways his words can be interpreted thoroughly. The good guys, when they make a deal, just throw grandiose statements out there like, we won't attack you. And the bad guy's like, oh, I'm going to craft this deal specifically so I can get my what I want to happen anyway. So we're like, guys, you need a lawyer. Get a lawyer.
Be more specific.
This whole futuristic planet, they don't have lawyers? We have lawyers. We don't have flying dragonfly ships and space wizards. That's the point of a lawyer, to read through the contract.
I've never had a highborn.
Oh.
You? Then he just said ain't on highborn. He's highborn enough for me.
Let's face the kid to the world. I give her a long goodbye.
Don't you dare touch my mother.
Don't talk.
It'd be a good time to use the voice. Oh, maybe that's why he needs to know that the someone with the scar is deaf.
Oh, because he's protected from it.
Maybe you can't. You think?
Yeah, if he can't hear.
So then would deaf soldiers be kind of like
a boon?
Do you put one with every platoon? Oh, and they make them deaf.
Yeah.
If they are useful.
That's why he's got the scar.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. We're just making stuff up.
We're spitballing here.
Remove her gag.
Could only he hear it?
Oh.
Shut up.
But if men, oh, that's why they didn't blind his mouth.
Oh,
because men aren't supposed to be able to do this.
Yeah.
So they just think he's being a stupid son that's like
they don't
upset and overprotective.
Yeah.
They're not even registering that he's trying to use it, I think.
Now or never, bud.
Whoa!
That was wild. Good for the mama.
Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Yo.
There's still the last one.
Can either of them fly?
Nice.
No pitch. What's 2-4?
I hate that this sounds just like my mom.
I'm like, not good
Can
job,
we
bud.
talk about it after we're free? This is my mom with math. My mom is a math teacher. And this is exactly what would happen if somehow like solving a math problem could set us free somehow. And like I do it well enough we get free.
Nope.
But not perfectly. And like, you need to show your work or something.
How did they land it?
I think that he engaged autopilot or something. Oh, do they only have one?
Do they not speak Harkonnen?
They crippled the ship.
Ah.
Sandwalk, sandwalk. Sandwalk, please.
They don't know how. No one ever
He
taught them.
watched the video.
Oh.
In a desert, that could be so close or so far. It's like mountains in the distance.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah. That's a good point.
I am just sad about Leto. Even though I guess he's not dead. Which
Well, he's gonna kill the Baron, maybe, if he can withstand
there's no
torture
way he'll
long
kill
enough.
the Baron.
She's pregnant, dude. Oh, and he doesn't even know.
Do you think she's pregnant with another son? Because what if the prophecy's about that son?
I know. That'd be wild.
Oh no, it's gonna be something horrific. Do you think they're like eating him? Eating his testicles or something?
I don't want to know.
You have a wonderful pixie
Cousin? Cousin?
They
Cousin?
don't look alike. I don't see a family resemblance.
But I do see a family resemblance with renowned jiu-jitsu coach John Danaher.
Stop.
If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know! Start talking about Ashigorami. And inside Senkaku. I don't know if it... I mean, does it make it better? So, okay, wait. I think I put it together, and I'm sorry because you guys are probably screaming at us. Doctor took down their security measures from inside.
Yeah,
but also, I have to say, if their security measures can be disabled by one
person,
man,
they're not
even
very
if they're
good.
on the inside, they're not very good. Like, even... I feel like in some ways they're stupider than we are. Because, like, our nuclear weapons can't even be launched by one button.
I don't know.
It's just crazy to me that, like, do the concepts of failsafe not exist in the world? Their engineering is so beyond our comprehension, and they have space wizards, but they're stupid at the same... You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry I kicked you guys. But
It's a lot of reliance on one dome system.
Yeah,
one
well,
defense
even
system.
one dome system, but even the fact, like, okay, cool, we're going to rely on dome system. There's no backup to the dome system going down. But one guy, one rogue actor... What if you just have one person that is, like... They're not even trying to betray you. They just go crazy. They have a psychotic episode.
I don't know. Maybe not everybody's trained on it.
Deliver my wife from her.
Oh, that means kill her. Bro. Do people not listen?
So he's just been torturing her this whole time. He is floating, Wesley, floating.
I said I'd set her free. That you could join her.
It's so obvious.
Here's the thing. If you're truly a ruler, if you punish traitors who helped you, how does that look for anybody else who wants to be a traitor? Or like to motivate, like, oh, all the other people who've betrayed and worked for me before, I've killed them all. So,
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
It looks bad for your own people.
It looks bad in front of everybody watching that you don't reward those who are loyal to you. Even though we all knew he was going to die. I think even he knew he was going to die.
I just think it's crazy. It's like you're going to make a bargain and you're just not going to think about the literal thing you're asking for.
He didn't say how good the poison is. Like, how far does it go?
For hundreds of years, we've traded blood for blood. No more. Your son is dead. Your concubine is dead. Tonight, the house of our trade is full.
Aw, do you see the tear?
Bloodline ends forever.
He doesn't know, Wesley, that they survived.
Oh, the shield.
Because they're only against weapons?
Whoa!
All of them.
You were wondering how powerful. I'm surprised they didn't try to get to the Duke. Aw.
Oh, I'm sad he died thinking his family was dead.
I'm glad he got to use the tooth. I can't see the Duke actually dying.
You mean
He's-
the Baron?
Oh, the Baron.
Yeah.
The Duke, I feel like the Baron's been genetically engineered to probably have like 5 livers to process poisons or something.
Did she like hear him die? Is that also part of the voice?
They just got the ring, so that I
Oh.
think they know. Dr. Yue is an interesting character.
Yeah. It's weird he didn't marry Jessica. I thought it was like an arranged marriage.
That's what I thought too. It sounds like it's an arranged concubine.
Because wouldn't that have legitimized his heir? I don't know.
Delegitimized? Or getting married would have legitimized. I'd like to know how the Duke floats.
More genetic anomalies? The Baron. Baron.
It's not safe for you here.
Will you tell the great house of the Landsrat how we were betrayed? How the best of them were murdered?
I am commanded to say nothing. To see nothing.
By who?
The Emperor sent us here to die.
So it wasn't for them. It was just for appearances.
It's so that the Emperor doesn't have to get his hand bloody.
Yeah.
So he lets them take care of it. So it's a squabble between nobles over power.
Yeah. Damn.
What the hell is that slithering mass, Stephanie?
It's Voldemort's pet snake, Nagini.
couldn't even see.
I couldn't see it.
It's so
I don't know if
dark.
we're
I
not
can't
supposed
see
to
it.
be able to see it. Our screen is too
The
dusty.
Baron floated up to the ceiling.
But he's still alive, so it didn't kill him like you said. Of course it didn't.
That'd be too easy. At least he couldn't torture Leto.
Ugh.
He would have.
And we never even got to see the guy's wife be freed or anything.
You mean killed?
Killed, freed, whatever. She might still be a prisoner for all we know.
No, he said he'd free her. So he killed her for sure. And he said he would let him join him.
He's gonna feel so attached to her when he sees her because he's kept seeing her, and she's gonna not care at all.
Be who the hell are you?
Do you notice how it doesn't just make the iris blue?
Yeah.
It makes the whole... Whoa. Popping out of the desert. You see that? Whoa! That's not who I thought was going to be there. I thought it was going to be Jason Momoa again. Ugh.
That's his home. Why were the Fremen on his home?
Whoa.
Somebody help me, please. I see a holy war spreading across the universe like unquenchable fire. A warrior religion that waves the Atreides banner in my father's name. Fanatical legions worshipping at the shrine of my father's skull. A war in my name! Everyone shouting my name! You are your father's son. You are my son. You are the Duke. Get off me!
Whoa.
You did this to me! You Bene Gesserit made me a freak!
Oh, you can't whimper cry now. Miss keeps secrets until he's 25.
Is he 25?
I don't know how old he is. Whatever. She's kept decades for she's kept secrets for decades. I'm so upset. I'm mixing my words up. You can't whimper cry now.
She just lost her
I don't care.
husband.
He's right. She did this. He didn't ask for any of this, and she didn't tell him or prepare him.
Well, she tried to teach him the boys.
His voice is very good for boundary setting. It was nice of them to let us really get attached to him before they killed off the father figure.
I know. He was so wonderful. You see how it has to go on his ring finger or pointer finger because it's so big.
I've wanted to know how this works.
Whoa. I'm surprised no worms have come for them, aren't you? They made such a big noise.
It must need to be pretty big.
How on earth is that thing surviving here? Holy crap. They were buried. Also, what do the sandworms eat the rest of the time? Like, you gotta need a lot of calories to fill those things up, right?
Yeah,
Think
when
about
they
that.
sprint across continents to go eat something moving with rhythm. Hey, you know what's crazy? You could walk in the desert without getting eaten.
Jason Momoa? Duncan? How's he know? That was lucky they found him. Goodness.
No, they had the beacon.
Oh.
I mean, they're lucky it's Duncan.
I'm so sorry. Your father.
We know.
My Lord Duke.
That has to be really weird.
Yeah.
To go from someone you idolize and look up to, and then they're kneeling for you. You're here?
Why are we liking her? I don't like her.
I don't like her.
She's loyal to the Emperor.
I don't like the Emperor.
Said every population center on the planet at once.
I never like...
These two battalions.
Another house?
No, that's the crack troops.
Oh.
The Emperor forbids me from saying anything else.
And yet you risk your life to help us.
Don't trust her.
She knew their religious prophecies, and she thinks that he's fitting them.
Damn. That's a hell of a storm. I get nervous before thunderstorms, but I'd be way more nervous about that.
We'll be safe here. Do you know what this place is? It's an old ecological testing station. They were meant to tame the planet, free the water locked beneath the sands.
That's cool.
This could have been a paradise. The work had begun, but then a spice was discovered.
Huh.
Only no one wanted the desert to go away.
Oh.
How did they travel before the spice was
I was
discovered?
wondering the same thing, because they were already interplanetary.
They-
It must be much slower.
Other planets. This was just,
It must just be slower.
or they did it, but they got it from other planets.
Oh, there's
but
other
this
planets with spice.
This is the one with the most,
or something.
or the
yeah.
other ones have ran out.
Find still sinks to fit our visitors.
Yes, yes.
Shamir coffee service, please.
I didn't think Duncan was making it out.
I didn't think so either, but he's main character vibes, so. They're growing. They must have hydroponic lighting systems down here.
Or a skylight.
The first thing they do when they show up is they show them all their secrets, like about how they're raising crops and things down here. No? Maybe it's not a secret. Seems secretive to me.
You want some coffee?
That's disgusting.
New Starbucks secret menu item unlocked.
Everyone would be so sick all the time.
Cursed secret menu item. Spit coffee can't hurt you.
You know what the great houses fear most after times? Exactly what has happened to us here. We saw the car coming and picking them off one by one.
I think you're right. I think the Sardaukar must be Emperor.
Yeah.
I think I'm wrong.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought you said that.
You said that they were Emperor. I said that they were the crack troops for the Hirakan, but I think I'm wrong. Ah, yeah.
Would you bear witness? Testify that the Emperor has moved against us here. There would be general warfare between the great houses and the Emperor. This goes representing the Emperor with an alternative case. The Emperor has no sons. His daughter is yet to marry. She'd like to faith and crown. The Emperor feared the Atreides. He brought them here to kill you. What don't you understand? You lost boy hiding in a hole in the ground. From these speakers will sign our blade. And once we are the world will lead in paradise.
I know you loved a fellow warrior you lost in battle. You've seen your dream. As Emperor, Dr. Kynes, I can make a paradise of Arrakis with the weight of my hand.
I didn't know he saw things about other people.
Yeah, where does being observant... Okay.
More floating things?
Yeah. Where does being observant end and supernatural force power begin?
Also, how come the worms don't eat their cities? Oh, shit.
Whoa. Nice. Sand traps seem very OP.
How do the worms, they're so enormous, how do they not eat these underground cities? Or run into them?
Whoa. Oh, the vision. This looks like the vision.
It does.
Oh.
He's locked the door.
Kind of horrifying. You can lock it from the outside.
I know.
So the Sardaukar have the... Oh. Poor Duncan.
How many are there?
Sand traps are not OP. Never mind.
Were we rooting for the wrong side before?
Oh, the last one. Obviously. Oh, not the last one.
Ooh.
Oh.
He's gone.
She can. You were right. She can sense it.
Have no choice.
Poor Duncan. You were so right. So she sensed when...
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Go, guys. Go.
That was a badass laser. I thought he was dead. I was gonna say, that was a very Normal ending.
Ugh. Poor
The
Duncan.
vision. Right there.
Oh boy.
How did they find out
Helicopter ready to fly.
that they were alive?
That storm out there is your best shot.
It's a really good
5,000
question.
meters. It's mostly.
Oh, because they never came back. The people that were taken
That's
out
right,
to the
that's
desert.
right.
You
And
just
they-
assumed.
And they knew that the copter thing got disabled, so they knew.
Yeah.
Stay on top. Head south. Find the front. You're not coming with us. I only see two. I'll go to the next station and report this attack to the Landsrat. How? I'm Fremen. The desert's my home. Good luck.
Good luck.
So she like kind of believes in him, but I
Kind
think
of.
she's like not certain.
Her loyalties are torn.
I'm surprised that the sand doesn't get in the engine and like destroy it, you know? Good thing he knows how to fly. Remember it got the hit though when Jason Momoa was flying it or Duncan was flying it? Man, it takes a long time to start up. Goodness.
I think this is New Thopter, babe. Yeah, I'm with you. Especially with how much sand blows around with sandstorms and whatnot. I mean, I can't keep sand on my shorts in the beach. Oh, they saw. Damn it.
Who saw?
Rhythmic. They're summoning a sandworm.
Whoa. Why aren't they getting out of there faster? Aren't they worried? What's they gonna do? She gonna do? Kill a sandworm?
Is she gonna... Is she gonna try to...
I had a hunch she was gonna die.
Really? Oh, so now there's no one to introduce them to the Fremen. Their battle suits are scary.
What was she trying to do? She said there was another copter, but there wasn't.
No, she said that there's another copter at the next station.
Ugh.
So she's gonna go through the desert to get to the next station.
I serve only one master. His name is Shadowhood.
That's not how I would want to die if I was
No,
her.
any other way. Ugh.
That's a horrible death.
That jet flares behind us.
Come
I can't believe you're
man.
flying into a sandstorm.
Oh, I can't handle this. Whoa. So they fly thopters too. This is horrifying. This is what I feel like every time we fly a normal plane in a storm. Ah.
I don't like when he has visions in the middle of doing something important, like flying a helicopter. So he can
The mystery of life isn't a problem to solve, but a reality to experience. A process that cannot be understood by stopping it. We must move with the flow of the process. We must join it. We must flow with it.
That was brave. What on earth?
I am so
are
stressed
on her
by
hands?
everything.
What the heck? Androids now? Is that the blood they harvested?
It's black. Oh, they're healing the Baron.
I'm surprised it wasn't somebody who wants to just do a power grab.
Into our Coriolis storm.
Everyone seems really loyal to the Baron, too.
Winds at 800 kilometers an hour. Nothing survives such a storm. They're dead. It's certain.
So it's gone finally.
But now, I guess they can still say they didn't kill him. They
Yeah.
chased him into a storm.
And the vermin.
Kill them all.
Whoa.
And that's the thing, like, she's a Freeman, right? So she probably would want to stop them because they hate her people. I just don't understand why she was loyal to the Emperor when he sided
Or
with...
even conflicted. Because why should they trust them, though? There's no reason to trust them either. There's a lot of reasons not to trust them.
We're about 5,000 meters.
On a thopter, not a helicopter.
Nice.
Sheesh. Can they breathe up here? Oh. Nope.
It's like everything I hate. No.
They're just gonna glide.
Ooh.
It's a
I
good
hate
thing he's
flying.
a badass pilot.
Yeah. I hate flying. I hate sand tidal waves with worms in them. Ugh.
The only thing that would make it worse for me is if there was a tidal pull or a tidal wave. Oh, good thing there's no oceans.
There was a tidal wave. It was just made of sand. At least the two wings they kept are on either side.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I feel like my stomach's been in my butt like the last 20 minutes.
Ooh, nothing compared to how they feel.
As soon as we land, run for the rocks.
Well,
Okay.
if you survive. That looks like a hard landing.
At least it's sand. Oh.
How did the glass not shatter?
I think it's safe to assume that this is not normal glass that we would use. Are you imagining like a car windshield?
It's like diamond.
But to your point, it did crack when they were in the sandstorm.
Yeah, maybe that was from pressure. I don't know.
His mom looks like a completely different person.
I know. They don't have those suits or anything. Okay, good. Phew. You know, they don't sweat very much. Maybe it evaporates instantly. That was weird.
That was
wasn't it?
weird. Can you say Oedipus?
A little bit.
A little bit. That was weird.
That was very
Just
weird.
the way it was shot. Nothing about it would be weird except for the angle.
Yeah, it was super
The,
weird.
the angle was just weird.
And the way she like looked back at him, it wasn't like
And the way they looked back at each other. It didn't feel maternal.
it didn't feel maternal. I don't know if it was supposed to, but it felt
Yeah.
weird.
I'm not sure if we're reading this wrong,
I hope we are.
but I feel like we're like normie as hell.
Whoa.
So like I feel we're the
Oh, those horrible worms.
I imagine like the way that we would interpret things would be the normal way to interpret things because like we're normal. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We're not.
I don't know.
We're just like normie as hell. Flat out bell curve.
Remember to walk funny.
I think on the rocks they're Gucci though. Sandworms can't melt rock cliffs.
Or swallow them, apparently. Oh, they're watching.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the actual hell?
No.
No, but he's dead, babe.
He was dead. Oh, he remembers seeing him in a place like this. It's his memory.
But did she lose the baby?
No.
No, because the vision shows her
She
with
was-
the baby.
Well, that doesn't mean the vision has to come to pass.
So far, it hasn't missed.
Those are mice things. Sheesh.
You need to face your fears.
You have much to learn. Now I'll show you the ways of the desert. Come with me.
The jumps in time
Yeah,
and
like the
consciousness
past.
to visions, it's tricky to track it sometimes.
Yeah. Past, present, or future, I don't know.
I wonder if he'll start having difficulties telling if he's in a vision or in real life.
If they get stronger.
Yeah.
Damn, I wouldn't want to cross that.
Especially because you can't even walk. You have to do like some weird line dance the whole way. Can you imagine like, oh, we have to go through the Serengeti and you have to do the cha-cha slide the whole way. You can't just walk.
Yeah.
I couldn't cross the Serengeti normally.
Somewhere up that way.
I would have checked those rocks out super thoroughly before I leave them.
That means Fremen lived there.
Weird.
She was like very half-ass following him. That's like when someone shows me how to do a dance and I try to do it.
I know. I think I would have practiced on the rocks a few times.
I think I would have like followed his steps.
Exactly.
I wouldn't try to like invert it right away, Jessica.
I don't know.
Jessica, I don't like you. I'm just there. I said it.
Clear.
I don't like you, Jessica. And Leto deserved better.
He did. Well, better than Jessica?
Yes.
The moons
He
are
deserved
really cool.
open and clear communication in his not marriage.
Look at the moons. They're so cool.
Dog, this would just kill your legs. No wonder the
Oh.
Fremen are so good at fighting.
I can't walk in sand in a volleyball pit.
And they're like doing the ski. Have you ever seen people do those
Yeah.
skiers lunges, whatever they called? Why?
Just going by them.
We had to take a break to take care of our baby. And when I walked downstairs, he's a chunky, he's very pale,
and he's
bald. And I thought, that's a Harkonnen.
On the flip side, Harkonnens are just big babies.
Yeah,
that's kind of what
the
they look
flip
like.
side. Well, they look like our babies. Our best friend just had a baby, and they do not look like our best friend's baby. He has a head of hair. The aesthetic of this is so cool. I think this is definitely makes people want to dress in that, like, streetwear.
I feel so claustrophobic.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Okay, it's coming. Run to where? Oh my gosh. Why is this movie so stressful?
Ah.
Gosh, I hope your cardio's good. No!
Dude, his mom is so much faster than any mom I've ever seen ever.
She was probably like 16 when she had him or something.
Yeah, she's so in shape.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow, okay. It's way scarier
Go
like
back!
that.
Keep going! I don't... Just because you're on rock doesn't mean you're safe!
Yeah, this thing
Like,
can
go
just...
faster!
Ow.
Go farther! Holy crap. That is not far enough away for me.
That deceleration scares me almost more.
How quickly they stopped? He's just looking into the eye of the mouth.
Ew.
How does it even, like, know to stop? You know what I mean? Like, he didn't run into it.
That's what I'm saying. The deceleration freaked me out because I thought he was going to smash. Thumper?
Whoa. That is wild.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what you were saying. It's so unsettling seeing the sand move like water. My brain can't process it correctly.
Yeah, that's a good description.
His mom is really good at sprinting.
How, by the time I noticed that you were like flicking your hand like that, you would already be halfway through your sentence. It's so cool.
Both of us not making it out of act like we're not getting off the planet.
No,
we slept in that day. The ship slept without us. We're like, oh shit, we're here in like, I don't know, futuristic Ireland or wherever it was by ourselves now.
So smart.
We'd be so dead a long, long time ago.
Do not run. You will only waste your body's water. Oh.
It's him.
Hey, you know me. I was there when you came to my father's council. This is the Duke's son. Why are you waiting?
Was that weird to you? Oh, this was the Duke's son. That didn't surprise you that he doesn't recognize him?
Yeah, I bet he...
Timothy Chalamet, that's the actor's name.
Yeah?
Has a very distinctive face.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
no way he wouldn't recognize
It
the
looks
Duke's
like
son.
it's dark, kind of, still. But they want their water, they're gonna kill him just for the water.
This is the boy I told you about. We can't touch him. Janice, there was a brave crossing they made in the path of Shaikun. He does not speak or act like a weakling. Nor did his father. My son pursued his life. Go back to reason, Steph.
That's what took them away.
Yeah.
We have powerful friends. You help us off-world to Caliban. You will be well rewarded. What wealth can you offer beyond the water in your flesh?
Yeah.
More water than that. But this is the marshmallow experiment on steroids. Do you want 2 bodies equivalent of water now? Or 100 bodies worth equivalent of water later?
Now.
Let's hope that they
Definitely
have
now.
a low time preference or high time preference. I can't ever remember. Deferred gratification.
You may have sent
Not the mom.
but the woman isn't trained. Too old to learn.
That's...
She knows
She's
the
not
voice.
that old.
Just use the voice. If running's gonna waste your water, won't fighting waste more?
Yep. Dang, his mom's a badass.
She is, but why didn't she use the voice?
But she said, I'm pregnant. Whoa.
I don't... Would they care?
She'll cut my throat.
Whoa.
Why didn't you say you were a reading woman and a fighter?
She's a badass. Is she growing on you yet?
No, because you know what she's good at? Keeping secrets like that from her adoring, I guess not husband, but lover, and I'm still pissed about it.
She wasn't gonna tell him about the son.
Co-parenting is
She
about
wasn't his
communication.
wife. He never made her his wife. It's his own fault.
Oh, it's his fault because he didn't make her his wife?
Yep.
Co-parenting is about communication and honesty. If I
Notice
knew...
how you said co-parenting and not marriage?
Because they're not married. I know, I backed it off to try to strengthen my own argument. But, okay, look, think about it this way, right? If I secretly know that Rose could be a messianic figure and I just never got around to really telling you about it, and I was also like, wouldn't you feel a little bit like that's not nice of me to do?
Yeah, okay. But she's a badass character.
Oh, she's badass.
That's an interesting way to say it. They're all cutting themselves. Is that leaking water? A kind of way of...
Oh.
There we go.
There she is.
There we go.
Well, you look like a little girl.
Why is she so important? Why is he having visions of her? So many questions. Not enough time left in the movie.
How come she speaks like an American? And everybody else has a cool accent.
Johnny.
Jamis?
We'll witness this death. Where is our champion?
It'd help if they knew what he was even saying.
Accept her champion.
Why can't she fight for herself?
I was kind of wondering because they have a warrior woman with them too.
Yeah.
They've got Zendaya.
Why can't
So clearly they have female fighters too.
It's nothing to do with her gender, but I don't understand.
Is it the fact that she has that power? But he has that power. But then no one would know that because he's male. I was curious if his leader being defeated would cause a problem, but everyone else seemed cool with it. So
not this guy. There's always somebody.
Yeah, there's always one bad apple.
Who you mean isn't as trusting immediately?
Well, I don't think it's...
Oh, this is what he sees, remember?
I don't think it's trusting. I think it's greedy for power. Wants to be the leader himself.
Just like a voice talking to him, too.
So, weird witchy voice wants him to just throw.
And let himself die.
Well, let himself get stabbed.
It's weird that weird witchy voice has to tell him that, because that means that if she hadn't, when he had beaten him, you know?
I wonder if it's because they don't want him to reveal that he has the voice. Or maybe?
I don't know.
This one I'll get you. I want you to die with honor.
Thanks.
How nice, new girl. Thank you. I thought he would react a little more to seeing her for the first time in real life.
I know.
This knife was given to me by my great It's made from the tooth of Shiloh.
So it is teeth.
The great sandworm. Not just any sandworm.
Where's the Outworlder?
Someone needs to get Jamis some spit coffee because he's grumpy.
Johnny.
By the way, I have dreams about you.
You're the girl of my dreams.
I know, how do you say that? How do you say that?
Dude, he held it together.
He did.
He was so stoic
and he's
seeing
gonna,
her for the first time.
He saw his own death.
Yeah.
And he was so like, okay, well, to me it looked like death.
This would be the first thing. That's the thing. Maybe he can survive the stab wound, and that's what the voice knows. But nothing hasn't come to fruition. You know, we were talking like, oh, maybe if he sees a vision, he can do something to alter it. I believe every vision that we've seen that's come to pass so far has happened as he saw it.
Yep.
Nothing has been altered.
Yep.
I believe. Dog, everyone is such a good low squat. That takes a lot of ankle mobility.
He didn't tell his mom, hey, it might look like I'm going to die, but let me. Because what if his mom interferes with the voice?
May thy knife cherish.
It doesn't look strong to me. I'm sure it is.
The knife?
Yeah, the blade itself doesn't.
Yes.
I wouldn't want to die and give up to him either.
Oh. I think a knife duel would be one of the ways I would least like to go. From little, I know
It looks hard. Like,
it's slow.
even when I try to, like, play fight,
Whoa.
It's not yielding, or maybe I'm too only death is the best of it.
Well, that's kind of not fair.
yeah.
That if I was
So you're
referee,
going to let him, not tell him that in advance?
and he just sounded like a parent talking to a kid who doesn't know like the house rules of Monopoly or something. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, calm down. We have a specific way of picking the banker or something.
So you should have just sliced his neck
Well,
immediately?
yeah, but then that's not fair. And they should at least break it up and restart again.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, this is probably a case of like, we don't care about fair. We're
Here,
trying to survive the desert, dude. Like, shut up, Wesley. But I don't know.
The
The guy seems to care to some degree about like fairness.
Wesley watches too much MMA. Reset. Ref interrupted.
Playing with them.
Who has never killed one?
So we got him twice. He chose not to die. So that's the first vision invalidated.
He could still get stabbed now, right?
I feel bad for Paul. I don't feel bad.
I don't.
No, he
you asked
forced
for
this at every stage.
You wanted to kill him.
You wanted to duel him. You wanted to have a duel in the first place. Everyone asked you not to.
But,
then Paul had you at knife point. You didn't yield, even though, like, yeah, he doesn't know the rules, but there probably was a way to handle it. Got you twice, didn't yield. I mean, at what point should Paul just let him kill him?
The tragedy is that Paul has never had to take a life before, and that is, like, once you do your first, they say there's no, like, it gets easier and easier every time. Like, he's lost his innocence.
I mean, I feel bad for Paul, but I'm saying, like...
I don't feel bad for the guy
I don't
who
feel
died.
bad for him at all. That was his own fault.
I don't either.
And Paul even fought him fair and square. He didn't even use the voice.
I can't believe he didn't do what the voice said. That's mind-blowing to me. Like,
I know. I didn't think he was going to disobey.
Now what does that mean? That you don't have to fulfill the vision?
Is he the only one? Oh, they're showing respect for him. I wouldn't be able to switch like that to see my
friend die.
My lifelong friend, my family
it's a different
die
kind.
in front of me and then have to accept his killer. Even if it was his fault.
It's the culture, right? Like that's what you were raised with.
I know you're right, but it's hard for me to just imagine, like, emotionally.
Yeah. It goes against gut feel.
And I know, like, if I was raised this way, I would be able to, but it's hard for me to imagine it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the saying I was going to say earlier is the loser of a knife fight dies on the street. The winner of the knife fight dies in the ambulance.
Oh,
because people bleed out. That's what I've heard. I don't know anything, but...
You're one of us now. A life for a life. Come with us, Usitstava.
No.
Are they going to take his blood? Water?
You must have ways. You have smugglers. You have ships.
No.
You have...
The Emperor sent us to this place. And my father came. Not for spice. Not for the riches. But for the strength of your people.
Yeah. Desert strength.
Desert power.
My road leads into the desert. You can see it. If you have us, we will come.
So, his father's dead, and he spurred the comfort of maternal love. We've got a hero's journey, baby! Let's go!
There are a ton of books, right?
I don't know. It's more like a... What?
What the heck?
Desert power.
This is only the beginning.
You can tame a steed?
You see, that was one of his visions right there.
Is that it?
The rider on the worm was mind-blowing.
That blew my mind.
Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I was so amazing.
Really,
I love it.
Really good movie.
I love it.
It flew by. Flew by.
It was 2 hours and like 30 minutes.
It did not feel like that at all.
It was a long runtime.
Did not feel that way at all. And I feel like it... Having not read the books, I feel like it was paced pretty well.
Oh, I felt paced amazing.
It went really fast, but I feel like they gave us so much information.
And you know what? Fast stuff where there's a lot of things that have to happen, a lot of beats that have to get hit. I often feel like you don't get to know the characters. I felt like they really gave us time
to get to know
every character. And a lot of them died. I was really sad about all of the main party's deaths.
Yeah, I like the doctor even. Like we were attached to him in like, you know, 1 or 2 scenes. The dad very attached to. That was really well done. And then I feel like there's like, how are they going to take on the Emperor? We're so Like, all he's done is found the people. Like,
Yeah.
if you think about what did they accomplish in the whole of that arc.
That felt like the first 20 minutes of a different movie series.
Yeah. Like, there's, so.
Oh, like there was the fall of the homeland, essentially.
Yeah.
Or like introduction to world, fall of the homeland, and death of the father. Finding the people that they were looking for.
That's it.
And that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, not that, like, it was a
Oh, no,
great
I
journey,
loved it.
But I'm
That's
like,
so
holy
cool.
crap, there's... I assume the end goal of this whole series is to take on the Emperor for him to, like...
Become the next emperor.
Even if he ends
That's
up
kinda what
marrying
I
one
was
of the
thinking.
girls, or however he manages to finagle or become
Harem.
adopted by...
Harem.
Become an heir.
Harem.
Yes, a harem, okay. Become an heir.
Emperor, like a lot.
Okay.
Concubines.
Anyway, point being, that's a long way to go.
Yeah.
Like, if this is the long journey.
I'm
so.
curious how many movies are planned.
Yeah, right?
I'm kind of glad we went to this knowing nothing. I'll be disappointed, honestly, in a weird way. If there's only 3, I'll be disappointed.
No, there will definitely be more.
I hope there's more than that, because that was amazing. And like you said, it felt like the most smoothly edited mini-series or TV show to me.
Yeah.
More than a movie.
Yeah. I'm curious how many books were in this. I assume just one, but I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
I want to go read the books, but Wesley says I can't because he's like, no, we have to react to the movies. I'm going to read the books and then react to the movies. But then I'll be
If
that
there was
person.
a way for us to
this isn't in the book. I'll be that person the whole time.
If there was a way to react to the books, then I would say we should do it. But I don't think that there is.
No.
Because you read in your own head, you know?
Yeah.
But
okay, it was as good as everybody said it was.
it was. I think it was better because I went in with high expectations that were still exceeded.
I think whoever did the sound and the
Man.
visuals.
I'm honestly kind of stressing about it because you know how some movies the level changes are crazy with music to dialogue.
Yeah.
This one that happened, but it felt like they did it on purpose, and it actually just created because the vibration, the vibration,
yeah.
it just like blew out my ears, but in a way that was like
pleasant,
enchanting, and I felt like to me it symbolized the call that Paul felt with his visions and from the desert.
Yeah.
I don't know, it kind of drew me in while it felt like it hurt me at the same time.
I don't know how much money they spent on this movie, but like it felt like they spared no expense when it comes to visuals and the sound.
I don't know how much money they spent, but it felt like they did it well.
Yeah,
like they spent the money really well. There was no point where I was like, "Oh, that's CGI." Even when we were looking down the mouth of the giant
it didn't feel like
sandworm,
CGI.
and my brain, I was like, where did they shoot this giant sandworm? Like, it didn't feel like CGI at all. The sand was rippling in waves like water, and my brain went, wow, this is horrifying that sand moves like water. I never, like, you know, and sometimes, even if it's done well, you can kind of come out of your head and be like, I wonder how they did this.
Yeah.
I was totally immersed the whole time. I feel like that was some of the best CGI I've ever seen.
It was well done. Well, if they do a book, they don't do a book justice. You know how angry people get, so they had to do this one well. It wasn't an option. It
hasn't stopped them from doing it badly in the past.
That's true.
That was amazing. I really enjoyed that. That's been the most I've enjoyed a movie.
Like an action movie?
Yeah.
That's kind of an action movie? Or at least a modern movie.
Since a long time for me. Like, I don't know. It felt very much like watching Lord of the Rings for the first time for me.
I literally just thought that before you said it. I was like, Lord of the Rings was a good book to movie adaptation.
Yeah, this is the
equivalent.
For me, that kind of how it feels. And not that the worlds are really similar, but the same kind of like adapting a story, adapting a really, really immersive world that's been thoroughly thought out.
Building.
Really
the world building is incredible. And props to the author for creating it and with all of his ideas, because that is crazy to me. All right.
The one thing that I got that was kind of jarring for me was that there were so many accents.
Yeah.
That was the one thing, is that like
the mom had a different accent from her son.
Yeah.
And things like that.
Groups of people. And that one I could maybe make sense to me if she was raised, because she was raised in a different place than Paul was. But even like
and his dad.
That was the one thing. But that is such a minor.
Yeah.
Like to me this was like a 9.9 out of 10.
It was good.
And honestly, the accent thing, I'm sure you can come up with an in-world explanation. And as soon as somebody tells that to me, I'll be like,
oh, that's fine.
Cool, as long as there's even a BS headcanon explanation, I'm good. That was the only thing that kind of scratched my brain a little bit. My analytical brain, not my immersive
Like you
brain.
said, even the bad guy, he didn't have an accent. It was just like standard American English, and then the other guys had these crazy accents and talk like this.
Yeah.
And you're like, why is it so different?
That was the only
That
thing.
one threw
Literally
me off
the
too.
only thing.
There's probably an explanation.
Headcanon us, guys.
Okay,
Or
tell us-
canon or headcanon
Or
us.
don't, and let us figure it out as we go along, as they explain things. I'm sure there's a lot of nuance and depth to the world that they couldn't capture in the movie.
Yeah.
And things like that. Like if there were accents or who that guy, he's like an advisor and he had the same lip tattoo as the other advisor.
And I'm
right?
sure if
There's
you know the
probably an
world,
explanation there and we just couldn't get
I'm sure there's
into it.
so much, and I'm sure that if you know it, you're like, oh, that's so cool that they put this wrinkle in, but then they don't have a time to have exposition on every little detail. And honestly, I like it better. That makes me feel more immersed when there's things that aren't explained, if they're not completely central to the plot line. Like, it's not important we know why they have the same lip tattoo and the eyes flip up.
Well, not yet, it doesn't.
But that's what I'm saying. I think that's cooler. I like when there's a lot of things that about a world that we don't know the answers to.
That's because it's not the end of the series. If you never got an answer to
No,
it, wouldn't you be frustrated?
With little things like that, no.
I would.
I mean,
want
if there
answers
was
to
never an
everything.
answer I could ever access, maybe I'd be a little bit frustrated, but I like that there's...
Well, because you're like, I can look it up later. No. If you were never going to get an answer, that would piss you off. It would piss me off. I'd be like, they did it, but they didn't explain it.
Anyways, we love you guys. This was really, really fun.
We'll
I
see
hope
you next
have
time.
a beautiful, beautiful day.
Hopefully whenever Dune 2 comes out.
Wow, Stephanie, if only there was more to watch in this wonderful classic sci-fi universe.
Guess what? We have more! We also have Dune 2 over on our Patreon at patreon.com/WestonSteph. It's $5 a month if you want to go check it out. We have a ton of other content too. We've got Peaky Blinders.
We've got Squid Games, and we're currently watching brand new season 3.
We also have a ton of other anime and K-dramas if you're into that.
We've got Full Metal Alchemist, Attack on Titan. We're always watching new seasonal anime. For K-dramas, The Glory, Queen of Tears.
When life gives you tangerines.
So check it out again, Dune 2 over there.
$5 a month, and we hope to see you guys over there.
Link in the description down below. We love you guys.
Thanks
Bye.
for watching. Bye.